Hello, this is Ruben Marie Joseph Giromero, and this is the part 2 of my demo presentation of my chatbot. In this video, I'm going to demonstrate how my system gathers data and how my chatbot generate report based on the uploaded data. Okay. Um, Without further ado, I'm going to click the button on the right side, the data transfer. It will open the new browser window, and as you can see in the screen, the data migration, and below this data migration words is the Google Sheet link. Yes, the data migration preferred to have Google Sheet instead of customized data entry. Yes, the logic is instead of coding a new data entry user interface, and the process how the user interface will collect the data. It's much better to leave it to Google Form, because that's what Google Form for. So in the Google Form, every data it collects, it will be saved in Google Sheet, which I can data transfer in my system. What do I mean by data transfer is every information that been transferred from Google Sheet to my system will be deleted to the Google Sheet. Why? For avoiding double entry. So, however, one of the problem in Google Sheet is you need to pay their services. Yes. The way it gets the data from the Google Sheets is through API coding, which requires subscription. Although it has a free services, although it has a free services, it has an information cap. Yes, when it reached the information capacity that I extracted from the Google Sheet, I need to wait 24 hours for me to use the Google Sheet again. That's why I included the Excel upload. Okay, so Google Sheet, and then link, and then spreadsheet name or document title. It's up to you. Let's say Google Sheet link. Let's say a spreadsheet document records, and then the document initials or the traceability initials is the traceability code of the data, not the iterating part. Yes. For example, patient records, the first patient will be the when I type PR, let's say my document initial for patient records is PR. So the first patient will be the PR1, the next patient will be the PR2, the third patient will be the PR3, and so on and so forth. Okay, so next is the private checkbox. So it means that when I check this checkbox, the uploaded data, the only person that can access the uploaded data is the uploader. Okay. However, when I uncheck this, the default setting is whoever you what office you belong, the user from that office can access your data, and it depends to the level of accessibility. Yes, I have a access level here. So 0 is for the free user, which it cannot access the tools here. So when you are at level 0, user at level 0, you cannot search tools, you cannot view your reminders, you cannot migrate or transfer data. Okay, so and it's short. You cannot use these buttons also. Okay, go back to data migration. So at this demonstration, I will use Excel upload. I'll type patient records. I have a dummy data of patient records. My document initial will be PR or maybe P for patient. So sample data. So okay, the uploaded data will be displayed on your new open. From this page, I can export the Excel. Let's say I'm just the uploader. One of my colleague will take some informations from this. I can export. Okay. Let's say patient records. Let's open this. Okay, for some reason, I always have a dummy sheet, but just click a very important table sheet. It will show this. Yeah, the downloaded Excel. Okay, I can even change the document title. Let's say I don't want patient records or I mistype the document title in the data migration. I'll just correct it here. Just clicking the title here, and then let's say the patient database. Okay, when I hit this, I need to wait for the page to reload. So that's how I know that data updating is successful. So it will reload the page. As far as I know, yeah, I cannot click the information why being updated. So there. So the page is being refreshed. It's okay now. So one of the features is whenever you click the specific informations or the specific cell, it will show, right click, it will show you the last person that updates that kind of specific information. Yes. Okay. For now, I am the last one who update this because I am the uploader. Okay. And when you click any of the part of the row, let's say here, it will show you the editable page. Yes, I can edit the data here. Let's say this Kasat Jaisas, the age is 18, not 16. Okay, I can edit it here. Then I don't need to click save. It has an auto save feature. Just press tab, press enter onto the tab like that. It will update the information. I can even update the column. However, it will make the information so complicated. Yes, why? Because you have one row that has a different set of headers. Yes. So so this is 18. Let's go back. If Kasat Jaisas is still 16 years old, let's go back to the previous page. Okay, Jeset Kaisas is 16. Okay, I will reload this. I'll reload this. Okay, while reloading this one, I would like to. Yeah, okay, it's been reloaded. Anyway, I will continue. One thing that I need for my team is to design a database sharding. Yes, for huge database. For example, the emergency department always have 1,000 patients per 24 hours. That will be so large, large for the system to handle. So and I cannot apply this that technique on this system alone. I need a team. Okay, because there's so much for a human mind can handle. So I can only handle this basic framework, and my team will actually my plan is they will reprogram my software depends to my improved flow of coding. So this is my prototype, so it needs improvement. So Kasat Jaisas is now 18. Okay, and then I have a if ever this is set to private or not, I can share these informations. I can share this all, just check all, or I can share specific informations, or exclude specific informations. No, yeah, it's okay. So let's say I will exclude the patient justice and patient Kasas Jaisas. Okay, so and then I will click enter username or email. Let's say QMU at gmail.com. Okay, I will share this to QMU, the user that has username or email QMU at gmail.com. I can add more user by typing comma. However, for I only have 3 users for demonstration in this system, and one of the users requires some editing. So all I had is the QMU at gmail.com for now. So I'll click share now, and then the name of the user, the office of the user, and the email. Okay. And how many informations from patient database I shared to that specific users. If I want to remove it, I just click X. Okay. In this area, this is intended for the shared users. Okay. So if you have a previous informations or tables that you that you shared to specific users, that specific users will see those users. So that's it, I guess, for the uploading of database, rather for uploading information in my system. Okay. How to delete the informations for now? I didn't included the delete all informations. You need to go to every rows and delete. It has a delete options. Let's say let's delete this kasat jaizas. Okay. Okay. So there's the bugs that shows. So let me fix this first. Bugs is normal, especially for prototype. Cannot You cannot expect for the person to uh, program a perfect software, a person. So that's why I need a team. Okay, give me a time to debug this. If ever I cannot debug this, I will proceed to generating reports. Okay, I already found the problem, and however I cannot debug that for one sitting. Um, it comes to sharing reference in the MySQL, which really requires to re-evaluate the flow of informations from the button of delete to uh, the how the backend will receive my informations to the relations of tables on the database. So yeah, that's life. No one is perfect, and that proves the authenticity of this software. It means I didn't copy the program, I programmed it myself. Because the program that you copied usually is so perfect that it's so flawless, but you will recognize the features to the other software. Okay, so that proves the authenticity, and that proves that I need a team. Anyway, moving on. uh, I will I guess I already finished the demonstration of uploading the data in my system. So let's move on to the generation of report of my uh, software. So let's say that I want to make a demographic report. Make me a demographic report about patient records based on age, not age but gender, for simple generation, and I guess triage category. Let's see if the chatbot will recognize my query, or rather it's much better to say that if the AI from OpenAI, which the model is uh, ChatGPT 3.5 Turbo, will recognize my will recognize my query, and activate the uh, accessing database guided conversation. Okay. I'll hit enter. Okay, so I already knew that my query has been recognized by the AI, and it activated the guided conversation because the background color of the chatbot changes. So blue for accessing database, light blue green is for reviewing query based in regulatory frameworks, and I guess green for saving reminders. Okay, it seems your query requires access to the database. That's what the chatbot said. So I will give the chatbot go signal. Just like what I said before, I'm not limited to keyword like yes, sure, no, no, no. Let's say, you are right. Please proceed. Okay. However, I cannot guarantee it will recognize my query because my program is very reliant to the coherency of the AI, which is the most advanced AI that I can afford of is from the OpenAI. Yes, from OpenAI ChatGPT 3.5 Turbo. Okay, it recognized, and then based on the conversation, that this is what the chatbot said. Based on the conversation, the view information in catalog format is the suggested operation. Okay, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I had, is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have 6 operations here, although the view information in catalog format and view, no, 5, yeah, 5 operations that my chatbot can do for the meantime is to analyze the data based on my query, to view information catalog format based on my query, view information in roster file, which is very the same to view information catalog format. The user interface is the same. So there we got edit data. You'll edit data. It will show you the edit data page directing to the specific information that you are looking for when you are using the chatbot as the searching tool, not the searching tool here in the lower right corner. Okay, the search data is what I said. It will just open the browser, search tool browser. Okay, for now, the most advanced operations here is analyzation. That's what I'm going to show you. Okay, I'm gonna click analyzation. This is hit or miss. So sometimes it recognizes the chat, the AI recognize my query, right? Sometimes not. So that's why it shows you the option for you to correct the AI. Okay, analyzation. Okay, based on the conversation, the patient database will be the basis for analyzation. That's right. In this message, the chatbot mentioned the correct uh, documents. As far as I remember, I used the word patient records. Here, patient records. But still recognize the patient database is the most suitable to use based on my query. Okay? So yes, I will click proceed. Instead of RFA, the AI can choose one of these. But uh, the AI choose the patient database, which is right. Okay? I'll click proceed. Although I can type proceed, I can type something else, but that is very risky. Okay, it gives me this one, which I can edit the uh, I can edit the details. Okay. The AI got the age correct. Yes, the gender correct. The value, I didn't mention the value though. That's why it's randomly picking the header of the uh, patient database. If you remember, this is the header of the patient database. So I'll gonna maybe choose surname or first name because everyone has a first name. I want the function to count, means I want to count the first name in every ages, in every genders, or maybe triage category. As far as I remember, I said, okay, triage category. It means the triage category. So I'll edit this I'll edit this to triage category. Okay, and then maybe I want to show it in bar graph. Okay, and then I'll click go. Then wait. I'll wait and wait. I want to repeat the one of the biggest challenges is the complexity of the program, because I'm making an AI powered software. I am taking the advantage of coherency. That's a whole lot complicated than normal programming. Okay, because unlike programming, in programming, I will pay attention to my syntaxes, logical errors, just like what I did earlier, the logical errors of the button, from the button to the database, the relation of the table to table in my database, that's logical error. Okay, the chatbot here said, I have retrieved the data and prepared a simple report based on your prompt regarding the patient database count. The report includes the variable triage category as the index, gender as the columns, and first name as the value using the count function. You can view the visualization in the form of a bar graph by clicking the link below, but this is not the link. Okay, so I need some prompt engineering on that part, and feel free to click on the link, access and explore the report. Let me know if you need any further assistance. I'll click, but as far as I remember, it won't open new browser windows, so I will just right click and open link new tab for me not to lose this page, although I can always return on this page, but just to make sure. There. Okay, so patient database count. It gives me the pivot table, which is very nice. Automatic tallying. Although, as you can see, I have three genders, which is female, male, and the small caps male. So it means my program is case sensitive. Okay. So 31, I have 31 in total. So do I have a 31 information here or database here? Later on, because of my debugging, I deleted the PR1 and PR2. So still, I have 33. It should be 33. So what's missing? Let's double check. Okay, what is the factor? Gender and the triage category. Let's double check the raw data that been included in this report. Raw data here. Yes. Raw data. It will not just give you the report, the table, the pivot table, and the graph. It will give you the raw data for you to double check it yourself. Okay. Let's say gender. So we have one missing, which is PR35, and in PR35 it also missing the triage category, and in PR33 it missed the triage category. So in short, I have total of two uh, patients that has incomplete informations. Okay, so which is this is 33 and then minus 2 is 31. Okay, so that's right. And the graph, okay, uh, I have the graph title here. The x-axis mentioned, but the y-axis mentioned the title, but there is no x-axis title here. I'm already trying to figure it out, although I'm limited to my time. Okay, I don't have the time of the world to make this. I don't have the time. I even don't have the time for uh, for a person who have a dedicated time for this. So I only had the time, a time of a working person, a working adult with other responsibilities. Okay, so but I included the legend here. So zero is non-urgent. So we have so many non-urgent, 30, and we have one non-urgent, which is no one really, yeah, one which is nice. We have one urgent only. And then on below of the graph, the AI tries to explain actually not only the graph but the pivot table. Read this to you. I am reporting to you about the bar graph representing the patient database where the y-axis displays the count of first name and the x-axis shows the triage category. The highest count first name, 30, in the non-urgent category. For example, in the urgent category, the count starts at 1 and the average value is 15.5. However, it is important to note that there are zero point zero values detected in the source data for the gender part. So this incomplete data could due to accessibility limitation or inadequate information and retrieval. Okay, and after that it shows that I completely extracted the source data. So it doesn't filter any informations that beyond my okay, because I am but imagine that uh, uh, imagine that I am one level below to the uploader and he just shared me a couple of informations. It will show this false for me to inform for the to inform for that system informing me that my my information here, the chatbot's report here, my requires more information to make it more accurate. Okay, so the reliability of this report decrease as the information decrease also, or the information that I can access decrease also. Okay, you can see. So imagine that I am the uploader. I am the admitting informations again. Input the informations based on the I don't know. I'm gonna input informations from the patients for one day or for the whole month. Depends to you. If how many times you want to upload this for the whole month or for the whole week, and then the, the nurses can check the patients that been coming to the ER, or the head of the nurses in ER can check. Okay, this I don't need to tally it one by one. I don't need to I don't need to be a tech savvy in Excel, because you can do this in Excel by using pivot, but reality reality is when you are dedicated to your field of work, so usually you won't pay attention to the features of like Excel, Words, the conventional software. So okay, so when I'm using this uh, uh, chatbot as a person without any idea about the features of Excel, I can mimic the operation of the Excel, which is the pivot, just by having conversation with the chatbot. You can see the previous videos, the chatbot review my query based on regulatory framework. Okay, and then in this video, just by having conversation, I generated a report. And I'm not claiming that this could be enough uh, for you to use it as a report, because need it clearly need for you to copy this information in the Microsoft Word and edit the format, but the information you don't have to. Okay, so and this is the on in this is in only prototype level. How much more if I have a dedicated team? My long term plan on this is someone like Alexa that has a projector. Imagine Jarvis. My inspiration of this is Jarvis from Iron Man. Okay, that the user of Jarvis don't have to manually extracted the informations. The user will just have a conversation, and by having a conversation, you are generating the report. By having a conversation, I don't have to look for a person or wait for the availability of the person just to review my query based on a regulatory framework. Okay, knowing these features, my two best features at this level, by knowing these two features, what the ranking file can achieve. This can be done by one uploader and one ranking file. I cut the I cut the process of going to the uploader, or let's say I am in quality management unit, and I have the authority given by me by the management to or let's say I am the management, or yeah, let's step back to the ranking file. So I had to go to the admitting. Do I need to disturb the one who is facing the patients for me to get this information? Not anymore. Just include the uploading process to their system, to their process. And me, all I had to do is having conversation in this system. Okay? I don't need to be a tech savvy in Excel. I don't need to be so keen in details in Excel. I let the computer do the work for me. This For me, as a ranking file employee, this generating of work, the extraction of information, the computation, the tallying, the making of graph takes the majority of my time. Okay? That's why I'm so excited to make this. I know the potential of this. For now, I don't know, I didn't know any person recognize the power of coherency of AI embedding in the program. Maybe there is more reason, more reason for the people that knows me more than the people that I'm talking about that knows the same knowledge too. More reason to support this project. Imagine interconnectivity between departments without them dealing with each other. Sorry, I had to the frustration of work showing here this time. Yes, because let's be honest, the more interaction happens between people to people or person to persons, it increase the political issues. Uh, let's be honest that manual work for now works, yes. 5 years, not anymore. Okay? Give chance to this project, not chance to me. Don't give chance to me as a person. Give chance to a person that cares about productivity, especially to the complexity of the work, on the workflow. Sorry, for some reason, I had to raise my voice. My over me. Very sorry of that. Okay, thank you. Maybe I'll cut the demonstration part away from this because my speech is for some reason my English becomes better when my feelings got involved. Okay, thank you. And 43 minutes. My God. God, goodness. Thank you.